Alrighty. I think it is all live. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick are all up. Streaming. We're back with more Minecraft. Minecraft. Make sure everything else is set. I think the game audio is fine, right? Yeah. And then Discord though is good. Yes. Okay. Gamer. All right. Let's see here. I was doing tinker stuff. I want to remake this manual pickaxe because sadly the excavate modifier is horseshit and does nothing. Can I melt it? It will not let me do that. No? Alright, well then I guess I could give it to someone else. And I'll just have to make another new pickaxe. Alright, I'm gonna go to the nether, pick up more cobalt and ardite, and then make a new pickaxe since I want to get the excavate modifier off of this one. Oh, hey, there's a fortress right here. I didn't even realize. Oh! Oh, hey, cool. I got a wither skull. I like the cleaver. It has beheading. Excellent. Plenty of cobalt. Where's the ardite at? That shit's rare as hell sometimes. See, I see more cobalt there too. Ooh. Lots of cobalt. Okay, let me check out this fortress here. I need to go back and get more food too. Ooh. You little bitch. You made me hit the pigman, you little fuck. Just die.
Hey, back.
Welcome back.
All dressed. Now
Cool.
I'm just waiting on Courtney to get ready, and then we're gonna go get my car tagged, and then we'll be back.
I'm gonna call the police so they pull you over before you take your
Might
car.
get food. I'm not even taking my car. I'm taking her car.
Damn it! I'm gonna call the
Legal.
police.
I'm gonna go get my tag, come back, and put the sticker on it so that it's legal to take.
I'm
places.
gonna tell them that you're threatening the public safety, so that they'll arrest you.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna tell them that he's got a gun to my head. I feel threatened. By the way, I found another fortress. It's pretty close by.
Yeah, I've already ran through it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Maybe. It might not be the same fortress.
It might not be. Or it's big enough that we're on the opposite sides of it. Because I found chests that still had shit in it, so.
Well, I spawned in off of your portal. My portal takes me to the nether through what yours linked up for. Like, it drops us out of the same spot.
Oh, did you have to go down the staircase I cut?
Nope. I went down one of the hallways and just kept digging through, so it's
Ah.
definitely a different fortress.
Yeah, it has to be if you went through one of my other hallways.
Yeah.
Welcome, Aiden.
Same portal though.
Same
Noted.
portal. You just went a different way.
Different
You like my
different
little
fortress.
tunnels?
Yeah,
My
yeah,
little
it
rat
works.
ways?
4 main points take us off, and except for the one that was immediately blocked by lava.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying your streams. Well, thanks, Aiden. I appreciate it. Man, I'm running out of space for stuff. I'm gonna have to make a separate chest for all these silent gemstones. Like 8 variants. And they do like the same shit. Where's my wood? Ah, I see. I don't have any. My bad. G. Didn't realize I was this poor.
Lesson learned. Now you know better.
Yeah, well, I want to make a fucking new axe. How much cobalt and ardite do I have? Can I just make a manual axe? I want to make the wide broadhead axe because that's the one that decapitates. There we go. Bing bong. I just want the one with the highest durability and speed. Where's the... Okay, here's Manulan. It's got 7. Ardite's got 3. Cobalt's the fastest. So Cobalt on the head. What does this fucking thing take? It takes... Here it is. It takes a tough... Oh, this is gonna be expensive. That's like 6 plus 8 plus like another 6. How much cobalt do I have? 7 pieces. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, well, I guess I gotta grab some food and go back to the nether and get more cobalt. Okay, I got berries. Going this way. My inventory is emptied out. Man, I feel like our hunger drains wicked fast. I feel like I'm nomming berries down every 2 seconds.
It does seem like I eat a lot. That is noticeable.
Have you been streaming? Have you got a solid setup? Yeah, it's like enough to like be able to multi-stream and do stuff like that. And then in general, I've been streaming for like a few years. Maybe not as consistently as in like the last 2 years, but yeah, I'm chilling. I've got icons and everything set. I've got emotes and stuff made. I just, depending on the platform, I can't use the emotes I want to use yet because you need, on Twitch, you need like partnership or affiliate to use emotes, custom emotes, unless they changed it recently. And then YouTube, you can't use custom emotes unless you're like in the partner program, and you can't do that unless you have like Google AdSense, and for some reason Google AdSense won't let me make an account that works for them. Ow, you little shit. God damn it.
Are you by that elder tree, Gary?
No, I'm in the nether right now getting cobalt.
Heard.
Oh, you goddamn dude, that is some fucking horse shit. Oh, Effie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I need that cobalt. You ever use Discord much outside streaming stuff? Yeah, for like personal use, but I don't really use it for like streaming other than I just have a public Discord for people to like post memes in and make suggestions what games I should play. Other than that, Discord's personal use, just talking to friends and stuff. I am not what you would call a sociable person when it comes to people I don't know in real life. So, I don't like friend people or add people randomly. I see more cobalt. That cobalt. I might actually just switch to a cobalt pickaxe too, to be honest. Cobalt's just got better mining speed.
Cobalt is just better.
Cobalt is better for mining. Manulin's good for swords and stuff. And durability. It's got pretty good durability. But Cobalt's better for mining speed. Ow, 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 ow.
The backpacks are nice as well.
I haven't made one yet.
Super fucking easy to make one. There's a storage emphasis backpack, and there's an upgrade emphasis backpack.
Yeah.
There's one for each tier as well. The upgrade emphasis caps you off at like your standard inventory size. You only get those three rows.
Okay.
But the storage emphasis, like I've got the diamond storage emphasis bag now, and it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of storage. So it's like one of the small storage crates just in my hotbar.
Nice. Is there no more cobalt around here? That's a bat. That's a bat. I might die. Okay, hey, bitch. You need to stop that shit.
Okay, I think she's almost ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off.
Okay.
Go get my car tagged, and then I'll be back.
Gotcha. Oh. Help streamers and gamers just casually, not trying to hard sell anything. That's fine. I think I'm good for now. I don't need like banners. I don't need like anything for editing or anything like that, or icons or anything, or emotes. I have most of that stuff made already. So for me, it's just about consistency and like playing games that are have more following, like people actually wanting to watch it. I like to play games that are a little bit more obscure sometimes, and that definitely doesn't help garner viewership when you're playing a game that like only 4 people are watching. Ardite. Cobalt. Like I said, I'm good. I don't need anything. And here's the deal. I got a rule in my shit where, like, if you're persistent with it, you're gone. I don't have any qualms with just kicking people out of the chat. Like you said, you're not trying to hard sell. If I say no, just leave it at that. Now you have a nice day too. Let's see here. Woo! Okay, nope, I almost killed myself. Yeah, we're gonna go back. How much cobalt do I have? 19 and 9 ardite. That should be enough for now. Waypoints, teleport home. Oh, freaking the neck. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I also need to chop, like, 1 tree for wood. You are the tree that will die. Goodbye. Alright, wood. Boom. Make a double chest. Alright, this chest will be for all of these silent gems. I got you. It's just at the moment I don't need anything. Like I said, I'm never against having stuff done or like wanting stuff like that done, but right now I just don't need anything. That's the thing. I just don't. I've already had stuff made and done that I literally don't need anything at the current moment. All the gems that are from silent gems need to go in this chest. Put the ardite, put the cobalt, this glowstone in there. Silent gem, silent gem, silent gem, silent gem. Okay. All tech reborn. I can leave that alone. Silent gem, silent gem. This one, this one, this one, this one. Necrotic bone. Necrotic modifier from Tinkers. Interesting. Okay, and then Wither Ash, Wither Skull, Bones, Magma Cream, Necrotic Bone, Gunpowder, Rotten Flesh. Okay. This. Skull. Data storage circuit. Gear. Netherrack. I'll just delete this extra netherrack. Armor, soul sand. I'll keep the wood in there. I'll put the arrows away. Okay. That's all sorted out. Alright. I need my cobalt. I need to figure out the math for how much cobalt I'm gonna need. Because I need enough cobalt to make a pickaxe and enough cobalt to make a lumber axe. I'm also going to need Ardite for the bindings, because Ardite's better for bindings. My FPS dropping for some reason? A little bit. What's making my FPS drop to 50? You know what? Is this still installing? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's probably why. I have something installing in the background. It's almost done, so I don't need to stop it. Alright, I need to make a cast. I totally forgot I'm gonna need that. Woo! Alright. I'll take this cobalt and this ardite, because that'll be good pieces to use to melt down quickly. And then I need gold. There we go. Where did I store the pieces that I made? Here we go. I need the axe head. I already made the hammer. I don't really need the wide guard, so I'll just get rid of it. Alright, since I'm going to use the, my ass splitter here. Okay. I don't need that. I don't need this. I'll keep that, I guess, since its durability's not bad. Okay, that's good. Should have everything else needed to make up my new axe. And then once I get my new axe, I'm going to start getting into thermal expansion, I think. Okay, so I need the broad axe head. Oh, wait, I already have one. That's right. Actually, I think everything else I need is to make the axe I have made, right? Yeah, because I have the gold cast for tough tool rods, that and that, I think. Yes. So I just need to make one of the axe head. So I just need one piece of gold. That's enough. I also need to grab lava. Where's my bucket at? There it is. I'm just going to make a new bucket. Is this going to burn long enough to cook this? Yeah, it should. Perfect. Bucket. Oh, is there a glider? Yes, there is. There's a hang glider and an advanced hang glider. And then there's also a glider wings. I should make a glider. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Plenty of berries. Pour that out. Alright. I will make a glider in a second. I want to go to Tinker's again. So I want to look at the broad axe head again. I think I'm going to do cobalt, because it's got the highest mining speed out of everything. So cobalt on the axe head. then I think I'm gonna do. Where's the tough tool rod? Here it is. For the tool rod, I think I'm gonna do. Just do cobalt again. Yeah, I'll just do cobalt on the rod as well, and then the plate. Just do everything cobalt, because it's got the highest speed and it's got decent durability. Alright. And then I think I'll do everything cobalt on the pickaxe except for the binding. The binding I'll make out of Ardite because I think it's got higher durability. Okay, so I need... How much is this going to cost material-wise? 8. So I need to do... 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 for the head. And then I need 8 for the plate. And 6 for the rods. Unless, how many rods is it again, Lumberjacks? It's 1 rod, 1 plate, 1 binding. I don't have a tough binding. That's the one I'm missing. Alright, I need to pour a tough rod binding once this is done being poured. Put 1 piece of gold in. Then I can make a tough binding. So the binding is probably 3. So 3 for the binding, 3 for the rod, 8 for the head, the plate, and 8 for the head. That's a lot of cobalt. It's 8 or 10, 12 ore total. All right, pour the cobalt. And then while that's pouring, I'm going to go this way because this is where lava's at. Put lava back in, take that out, take that out. Pour the gold. Okay. A lot of pouring. Alright, so I got the tough. So how much does this cost? This is 3. And the rod is 3. So the head's done, so I can put the head away. So I need 2, 4, so I need to just put 3 pieces in for both. So that's 6. That'll get the rod and the binding. And then I need another 4 for the plate. And that'll be enough for the Ardite. Or not for the Ardite, for the cobalt. Then I need to remake my pickaxe. But this time I'm going to make it out of cobalt instead of manulin for the mining speed. Because I want to get rid of the excavate. And I might as well just make it all out of cobalt for the speed instead. Might have less durability, though, in the end, but we'll see. I mean, Ass Splitter is made all of manulin, but that's because of the high attack damage and decent durability. I need to add quartz to this. Quartz on the sword will be more sharpness. What else can I add? Quartz and... probably just quartz. Just max out quartz on it and just increase it. Oh, and probably a diamond. A diamond for durability, an emerald for durability, and then quartz for everything else. Or just a diamond, I guess, for durability, and then mending. I'd probably do a diamond for durability, mending moss, quartz, and then to take up all 3 modifier slots. All right, pour one of these. Alright, and then there should still be 8 left. Yes, there is 8 left. Plate. Alright. Dang, these plates take a minute to cool. Alright. Put this in the drawer. Now I go to this. Lumber axe. This will be tree capitator. Place my axe. Now, bing bong, the whole tree's dead. He's sick. That's just so nice. And there. Alright. I'm just gonna delete this Man of Steel axe. Now I gotta make a sleep real quick, and then I gotta make a new pickaxe out of cobalt for mining speed, and then I think that'll be good. So how much do I need? Because I think I want to do the binding out of Ardite, right? Yeah, because it gets 450 with the Ardite binding. So we'll do Ardite binding, which is 1 material cost. So, and then a normal rod is also, I think, a 1 material cost. So I can make it out of cobalt for the speed. Yeah, okay. Because what? It gets lightweight from the rod, and then the pickaxe head gives it really good mining speed and momentum. So I need 3 cobalt, which will be 1 ore in the bar, and then I just need 1 ardite. So let me do the ardite first so there's no mixing into manulin, because if I melt the cobalt and ardite together, it's just going to mix into manulin, and then I'm not going to be able to use it for what I want properly. So, binding. And I'm going to go grab another piece of, or another bucket of lava. Excuse me, cows. I do not wish to slaughter you. If you get in my way, I will use the ass splitter and split your ass. This sword lives up to its name, I tell you what. Apple. Back to blackberries. Alright, that's done. Pour that. Now that it's poured, I can put in 1 ore, 1 bar for 3. Binding away. I'll do the pickaxe head next. And then while that's going, since I already know what I want, let me look up the glider again. What does it take to make the hang glider? It is 2 glider wings, a left and a right, and a scaffold, which is just iron. Okay, that's easy. I'll pour myself like a block or 2 of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4 blocks total. That should be more than enough iron going forward. I'm on, Cobalt. I'm on, Cobalt. There we go. All right. Pour the pickaxe head. Pour the rod. Alright, now all that should be left in there is iron. Come here, pickaxe, head, rod, binding. This will be my... This is the speed pick. Someone else can have this manual in one if they want it. I'm not going to use it anymore. This has the high mining speed. It has pretty good durability. I mean, compared to the 800 from the manual one, this is way better. And its mining speed is higher by a lot. Cobalt hammer, I was never going to expect it to be fast, so it's a hammer. But the pickaxe is good. Nice. Alright, 4 blocks. Go ahead and start pouring out blocks. It's the ore. Throw that in there, throw that in there, and throw that in there. I'll go ahead and throw this pickaxe down here for now. Come on, finish. There we go. Throw that in there. Is there any other tools I want to make right now? I've got the hammer. I've got the sword I want. I got the lumber axe, and I got the pickaxe. I think I'm good for now. I might make, like, better versions or something, but for now, this is fine. Alright, iron. Go ahead and make a scaffolding for the hang glider. And I think cows are going to have to be sacrificed because I think the next part is going to require a lot of leather. I need 2 sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leather each, so 12 leather total. Got 3. Sorry, cows, you're cooked. No leather. You are scum of the earth. That's better. I'll have to also make sure I farm some of these cows too eventually. I'll go somewhere else now. I'll leave a few cows over here, but then I'll come over here. And then like, oh, there's a few cows over here. I'll do one more for safe measure to have a little bit of extra. But there are still like 6 or 7 cows around here, and I can start making like pens for them and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up this meat too. Bink, bonk. The wood. This. Left wing. Right wing. Scaffold. Hang glider. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the bucket of lava in my lot higher than I was expecting it to be. Alright, this should be the last block draining, and then I've got more lava for this. There we go. Alright, now, theoretically, if I do this, and then this, I can glide around at high speed. Hell yeah. See you later, losers. I can fly now. Whee! Hell yeah. Oh, you gotta keep the hang glider out. Understandable. Also, the hang glider has durability now. Holy shit, the trees! Alright, where the fuck am I? How far did I travel off of, like, one good bounce? It was like this hill. From this hill all the way down to here in one little jump. That's crazy. You could make some distance with the hang glider and the slime sling. Dang. Very nice. Thanks for the follow. That was loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Unhide all. Which one was that? I don't remember which one's which for the alerts. Well, I'll turn them down a little bit each. They're a little loud. I have to adjust the audio later. Alright. Hide that and hide that. There we go. Alright. Now that I'm this far out, there's another slime island. I'm not worried about slime right now. I want to go get started on, like, Thaumcraft and stuff. Bucket here. I'll put bucket here. Leather. Leather can go in here. Iron. Wood. What are you doing? About to start thermal expansion and then probably like Thaumcraft. Let's see. I'll need the wiki because not everything is marked on here. Let's see. Thermal expansion doesn't have a wiki. FTB has a wiki with stuff on it, but okay, I'll have to hold off then, yeah, because I don't know if it does. Alright, I need a, first I need a pulverizer, so I need copper, gold, redstone, iron, glass, and tin. Do I have all of that ore? I have gold. Got silver, lead, iron, copper, a little tin. I'll need to go mining, I guess. I should sleep first. That's a good idea. Okay. What Y level is tin and all of that at? Does this have the Y level stuff? No. No, it does not. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go look in my hand. Here's a little bit. Ooh, wait. Before I do that, I need to add modifiers to my pickaxe before I do anything else. I want lapis and redstone because those are the modifiers that give haste and luck. Lapis lazuli. Here. All right, that adds luck. Yeah, I think I want luck. Do I want to add all 48? Yeah, I can go find more. All right, so there's luck. You know what I will pull up, though? I will pull up a list of the Tinker's Construct modifiers. Tinker's Construct modifiers. Here we go. Tinker's Construct Wiki modifiers. Here we go. So you can add additional modifiers with a diamond and a block of gold, an enchanted golden apple and a block of diamond, a nether star. Interesting. You can add multiple. Silk Touch is a silky jewel. Lapis gives luck. Luck is fortune and looting. Okay, so luck will apply to a sword as well. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so I'll have that minimized in the background for later when I want to add more modifiers. I need to get my hands on redstone, lapis, nether quartz, and then the other resources I need for just mining in general. That. I definitely am going to need more copper. I can get quartz from the nether if I need more. I don't really need to worry about mining it here. 10. Check this cave out. This cave is pretty high up, so it'll have some of the like lower quality resources, more common stuff. Unless I've picked it clean. I did do a lot of mining. It might not have a whole lot left in it. Wasn't there a hole higher up? Or was it lower down? I can't remember. Ooh, lead. I need that for power cables. Coal's always good to get more of. There we go. I'll put torches in my offhand. Bonk. Rubies or... I don't really need the gemstones that badly. More coal, cinnabar. Alright, yeah, I should probably dig deeper. How much do I have right now? I have 7 tin, aluminum, lead, some copper. I need a bit more, though. I need quite a bit of tin, copper. I have iron. Gold is also good to grab. Here's some silver and lead. Tin's going to be higher up, though. That's the bottom of Y level. That's like Y level 11 for mining diamonds and gold and redstone and stuff. I need to be, like, up here at, like, this Y level. So I'll just start going... Can I see the daytime map? I should probably go this way. Yeah, this is a good Y level. Let me look up the Y level for tin. Tin's Y level is tin thermal Y level Minecraft. Tin is at 20 to 55. Okay, so yeah, this is fine. I could probably go a little deeper and that'd be better, but this is fine. Okay, yeah, this should be a fine Y level. 34 is not bad. I'll go this way with my hammer. Because this way is north, and north is away from everyone else, so I won't, like, mine into their houses or anything. Alright. Come back. As soon as it starts to get dark, put a torch down. Torch down. As soon as it gets dark, put a torch down. Check these side paths, because any sort of tin or copper I can find would be good. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Osmium will be good. I don't know if I'm going to do mechanism since there's thermal, but I might. Get all this iron. Damn, there's a lot of iron. What the fuck? Oh, XPX. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. This is not... Can I refresh this? This is being... Oh! That just made my whole PC jitter. Man, I love it. I'll also refresh this one, too. There we go. And then I was gonna look at... Okay. Silver, lead. I'll take more of these. I'm gonna need to make a Thumbcraft chest. I'm getting a lot of these gemstones, and they are taking up a lot of space. I'll have to make like a wizard tower or something for Thumbcraft. Let's see. I mean, I'll take iron. I really need tin and copper more. That's aluminum. I don't really need aluminum at the moment. Ah, here we go. Some tin. Here's some more tin. Very nice. Also should grab some marble, because I am going to need marble for everything else. Like my floors. Alright, that's a full stack of marble. I'm just going to drop some of this cobble. I'll keep the andesite for building, and then I'm going to teleport back to my house. Bing bong. These in here. Aquamarine is a silent gem, so I'm going to put it in here with everything else. Now, all of this just has, like, the same stats as iron, just with varying speeds and damages. Kind of annoying. Iron, tin. Alright. There we go. Now we got some, like, actual decent amount of stuff. I'll keep as much of this as I can. I'm going to go ahead and make a stack of marble out and finish my floors up the best I can, too. Floor, 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 floor. Alright. Just got this one little corner left. And the house's flooring will be finished. And then I gotta finish putting the roof on. So this isn't a pretty house, but it's a house. I will only keep like 2 stacks of netherrack. That's mine. That in there. Got a little bit of lead. Definitely need more lead for sure. Coal in there. Roots. Okay. So now, pulverizer. The pulverizer requires 8 copper, 1 gold, 4 tin, 4 iron, 5 iron, and a redstone. Okay, so let's start with the piston, I guess, since that's the most simple. I should have iron. Here we go. Redstone. Iron. Redstone, cobblestone, wood, piston. Okay. Next is the machine frame, which means I need glass, which means I need to cook some sand. I'll just cook all the sand I have. This, and this, and then I need to grab out that. Okay, all of this will be smelted down. Oh, Lauren, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, I need 4 pieces of glass. That's 4. I need 4 pieces of iron, and then I need tin. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got no tin cooked, so I'll have to cook some tin. And then I have to make a wood gear, a stone gear, and then a tin gear. Wood gear, stone gear, and then I think stone to tin, right? Or not. Can you just make a tin gear? Oh, yeah, I guess you can. I didn't even realize. Okay. Whatever. I'll put that away then, and I'll worry about it later. I will melt 2 tin ore in the smeltery outside to get enough for the gear. Okay. Tin in there. Let that melt up. Tin melts quickly, so it won't take any time at all. And I need my ingot cast. So ingot cast. Freaking God, dude, my neck is really stiff today. Oh, no. I didn't mean to double click it. And then I was going to look up some stuff. I'll worry about it later. It's not important enough now. I was going to look up research assistance for Thaumcraft, but I don't really need it. This isn't like old Thaumcraft where you actually have to connect stuff. You just do research on a table, and it kind of does it for you. All right. Tin, 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 tin. That's a tin gear. Okay, so now I've got my tin gear. I've got my glass. I've got my iron. So now I got my machine frame. Boom. Machine frame. I need 2 flint, 2 copper gears. Copper gears are the same way. So I need 4 copper ore to make 2 gears. I also need a piece of gold and 2 redstone. All right. Melt the copper. Turn the gold into a redstone reception cell. So I've got this, this, this. I need 2 flint. Okay. Copper's almost done. Copper's finished. That should be 8 copper. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring copper. I need to make more tables and drains. This is a little impractical. I want to add 2 more drains on this side with tables. And I'll probably make more ingot casts, too. That way I can cast out multiple ingots at a time. Alright, well that's pouring. I make 1 copper gear. Boom. Okay. Last one. Alright. So that should be everything I need for the pulverizer. Alright. First machine has been made. Now I need to make a steam dynamo, or I need to make a magmatic dynamo. One of the two. Probably steam would be easier. So I need silver, iron, copper. I need 4, 5. I need 6 copper, which means I'm going to need to cook 3 more ore. Alright, let me look at what I need here. So I'm going to get iron, redstone, silver. So I need to cook at least 1 silver. I need to cook 3 copper because I need 6 copper total. 4 for the gear, 2 for the crafting recipe. Okay. Alright. Copper first, since it's quicker to melt. And then I'll put the machines on the opposite side of my house. I'll need to get a pool of water ready as an infinite water source. Where's my bucket at? No, that's not the bucket I'm using. Hold on, I need... Here it is. Alright, bucket. Clear out a little bit more space over here. I don't know if there's like a generator. I might look, because there's no like big reactor or extreme reactor. Okay. Probably gonna have the machine be out here, and then I just need like a pool of infinite water, like in the corner here. Okay, this. This way I can make like a pump or something and have water pump into it later. Alright. My iron block was finished. I kind of forgot about it. Alright, that should be the copper. I just need to pour it all out. Can I make a gear mold? That'd be kind of easier if I could just make a gear mold to make gears, but I don't think I have the integration for that. Damn. Alright, well that's pouring. Make a gear. The last one. Alright, that should be everything I need. Well, no, wait. I gotta do the silver. How long is silver gonna take to melt? It's definitely on the slower side, so I'll have to wait. I should also get ready to make cables, which are redstone and lead, I believe. I want my machine to be in the corner here. I'm going to turn off all the inputs and all the outputs for items, and I'll figure out what I want to input and output where. Okay. Sweet. Alright, yoink the silver. Yoink the silver. Alright, take the item, cast, throw that back in there. Alright, I'm gonna have an extra piece of silver, that's fine, don't really care. I'll use it later. Boom, redstone transmission coil. Steam dynamo. Basic, boom. Can I make it better? I don't even think there is like an advanced version of it or anything. I don't think I have the add-on or whatever. Put it right here for now. So I can put water in it and coal in it, and that'll fuel it. Oops. Alright. It's full of water. All it needs is coal, and it'll be powered. I also need to make lead cables, and then I can transmit the power where I need it to go. That. Alright. Now I need leadstone flux ducts. I need glass, redstone, and lead. Got glass. Got redstone. I got lead. 2, 4, 6. We'll do that much because I think you get 6 per, and that's 6, 12, 18 for just that many pieces of lead. Oops. Screw my desk.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Minecraft.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Doing the server?
Yeah.
Huh. Where's Skylar at?
He had to go get his tags for his car, so he left a bit ago.
That was the thing he needed to do today.
He said he'd be back on in a bit.
Time to grind some more on Sparking Zero. I've been beating butt, and then I get my butt beat every now and again by some bullshit. But I've been beating butt.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got pissed off of the power difference, so I stopped using the kids, and instead of going full bullshit and using like all the other characters everybody uses.
Yeah.
I've been using Kefla. She's a fusion, so she has the extra health. She goes Super Saiyan, so she has the damage, but she's not super OP bullshitty like some of the other characters. So I feel justified in using her to try and fight the bullshit.
Gotcha.
Yep. It still hurts me that I have to use a character like that, but when I'm fucking going up against everything else like that, there's only so much I can do.
Yep.
I love Teen Gohan. I would love to main him, but he physically can only do so much.
Yeah. Cable, cable. Beam dynamo. I have to fill it with water again. Water. Alright. Oh. OBS just had a minor heart attack.
You gotta love it when that happens.
Whatever. It's working fine. Just decided it was gonna be like,
Oh, I get that too every now and again. You're just sitting there trying to breathe, and the next thing you're just out of nowhere.
Alright. Redstone furnace. I need 1 gold, 8 copper, 4 iron, 4 tin, and a redstone. Is this the version where clay becomes terracotta? Yes. Okay, so I gotta break it down into bricks.
Opponent has been finished.
Dirt in there. Alright, I'm gonna break this clay down. Okay. And then I think I only need 8 of this to be cooked. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clay in there. Redstone in there. Actually, I'm gonna need like 3 pieces of that. I'm gonna need this gold. And then I need enough copper for copper gears.
Well, first game of the
8,
day
4.
put me against Hercule, and I beat him in under a minute.
Yes. 4 iron, 4 tin. So 1, 2, 3, 4 iron.
He
10,
accepted the rematch.
2,
Why?
2. So that's 4. Okay, and then I need glass, which I have. Okay. Do the tin first. Pour. 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 Okay. And now the copper, so I don't make bronze an accident. Make a tin gear. 4 glass. Iron. Machine frame. Yeah, redstone, making that. I need a redstone coil. There we go. And bricks. Bricks. 2 bricks. And I just gotta pour out all the copper.
Poor Hercule. His damage is literally so low he can't even hurt me.
Nope.
I'm sitting here charging, and he's just wailing on me. And the poor guy.
Okay. Copper gear. Redstone furnace. Boom, boom. Redstone furnace complete. Ow, ow. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this cabling underground. This. Cable, 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 cable. And then I need to fill in the rest. Alright. I need this to output to the right. Input to the left. Alright, now I have a way to crush my ore and double it and then cook it. And to start, we'll test lead in it, since that's what I have the least of. Alright. Boom, yep, spits out some silver as an additive, but then spits out 2 lead. And if I make a Chesterino, I put it here, and then I select this is the output. Does it go into the chest? Yes, yes it does. Alright. That'll do its job. Go ahead, put the glass in here, dirt in here. Actually, I'll delete that dirt. Boop. Cables. Okay, and then now that I've got thermal going to double ore, I need better power. Solar. There is mechanism solar panels, but those are not going to connect well. Nah. That's the windmill from Extra Utils. That's the Immersive Engineering windmill, and that's the Tech Reborn windmill. It's mechanism. Here we go, Cursed Earth. I was going to look that up too. Right-click soil with a drop of evil. And that just drops some... Okay, I'm going to go beat up some stinky-ass wither skeletons. But first, where's my quartz? Here's my quartz. Ooh, yeah, and a diamond. Alright, sword, diamond. That increases the durability. By how much? 500.
Yeah. Yeah. It does a lot.
And then I'm going to add the nether quartz for sharp. Alright. And then I was going to add... I need mending moss. I have enough to make another one. Moss.
This dude's name is Big Daddy.
He knows what he wants in life, to be called Big Daddy. Alright, pickaxe, mending moss. Alright, pickaxe has luck and mending moss. I will sleep. And then continue exploring and going and killing wither skeletons, which I should make a wither skeleton farm. Do I have food? I do have food. Okay, perfect. Now I can go. Gamer, I'm back. Speaking of back, I'm gonna pick up some of this quartz. Damn you skeletons. I need to make armor. Get my ass beat. Yeah, I've already been in
Rematch
here.
request declined.
Just need to find
Come
where I
on.
haven't been. Bup. Oh, here we go. Pick up some nether wart. Nothing there.
Crap City XL. Use a S5.
Options. Is my brightness up? It is. Just seems a little dark in here. Oh, hello. Why, hello. Man, no wither skeletons, huh? That's fucking bonk. Second I want them, they disappear. What's my monitor brightness at? I think that's the problem. Oh, yeah, 50. I'll crank it up to 70. I don't like it at 100. That's better. I was wondering why it seemed so dark. There's a wither skeleton. Hello, sir. Damn, you didn't drop a drop of evil, but you dropped your head. Ah, I got a blaze rod at least. Ah, there he is. Hey, bud. Drop of evil for me? No, but now I have enough wither skulls to summon a wither. Cool, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hello, another chest. Ooh.
Bullshit me.
Data storage. I don't really care for these ender things, and I really don't need all of these dark boots. Just take one with me. You, bat wings, bimetal gear, and Invar. Oh, I hear a wither skeleton. There he is. Drop of evil. Bitch, you dropped another skull. How many skulls are you bastards gonna drop? I get I have beheading, but still. That away. Grab that. Put that away. Don't need the bones. I should really leave this book at my house. I don't need it. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, clear an area out and flatten it out and make wither skeletons spawn more often. Here we go. This is a good spot. Alright. There we go. Clear out tons of area. Alright, I do need to start building out more, though, so I have more open space.
Some bullshit.
Alright. All this up, and I can hammer out this section next. Okay. Staircase goes next. There we go. Hi, Mr. Big Man. Didn't mean to break your legs, but you're in the way. That.
Getting some Spotify going. So, you looking for a new channel art?
No. Alright, now I've got sort of like an area that'll let wither skeletons spawn a bit easier. Alright, and then this room. Oh heck yeah, this is just gonna all get bored out. Bing bong. Get out of here, Walls. We don't need you.
Bing bong. Blackie's to the back.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're pretty
Bing bong.
racist
You
there,
can't
buddy.
say that.
You're pretty racist there, buddy.
I'm not racist. I just believe that some humans were created not as equal as other humans.
Yeah, that's called racism.
No, it's not towards any specific race. It's just some people are less people than other people's.
Sure.
Doesn't have to be a race-based thing.
It feels race-based when you say it like that.
I mean, the human race, if you want to be technical.
Now, you were talking about black people just a second ago. We know where you're...
Yeah,
we know where you're...
We don't need to worry about the context clues.
We know. Everyone knows you're racist. It's okay. It's all right.
Racist, I just hate.
Yeah. You gonna finish that thought there? You gonna finish that thought there?
Yeah, thoughts are meant for the head. That's right.
I don't know, man. You're on thin ice, bucko.
I don't even think there is any ice.
Nah, you fell through years ago.
At this point, I'm just floating on pure bullshit.
I'd say more like you're drowning in the ocean, but you know.
No, drowning is just really bad floating, right?
No.
No?
No. You sunk like a rock. You're the first person to see the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Oh man, look at all these concrete shoes around me. Sir, what size cinder block do you need? Oh, well, I'm at 12
Yeah,
mins.
I'm an 8.5. Here you go. Here are the buckets that are 8.5. Oh, thank you. So kind.
Yeah, they could be assholes and just jam your feet in the bucket in a weird position that's like super awkward.
Yeah.
You know?
They're gonna make my death comfortable.
And then you gotta. Yeah, exactly. I personally don't want a shitty death, you know?
Yeah. I mean, who would?
I feel like drowning's a pretty shitty way to go, but I definitely feel like there's worse.
I don't know, man. Drowning's pretty fucking brutal.
Suffocated from the inside out. Your body tries to breathe, but there's nothing to breathe.
You're gonna
Pretty
try to
bad.
breathe the water, which will fill your lungs and make them possibly explode.
What a wild way to go out. In my opinion, the worst way would have to be how the cop died in Silent Hill. Not being burned alive, but being slow roasted over that massive fire.
Hell
Literally
yeah.
being boiled from the inside out.
Had to prepare the flavor.
Ah, dude, that, in my opinion, that's the worst fucking way to go. Because, like, at least with drowning, it happens pretty quick, and then you're dead. With that, man, it's literally singeing and cooking all of your
Anything
nerves.
that doesn't do enough damage to make you pass out and just prolongs pain is the worst way.
The worst way.
That's why electricity's bad, like low amperage,
low
high
voltage
voltage or
stuff.
whatever. Like there's like a specific amperage voltage combination you can do that you won't pass out from, but it feels like your bones are exploding.
Well, because they partially are. That's a lot of energy going through a solid object.
Ooh, or acid. Acid's pretty bad. There's some acids that dissolve you very slowly, so there's just no chance you'll pass out from the pain. You can actively watch yourself get eaten away. Yeah.
It'll get to the point to where you won't feel it anymore, but you see your skin slip off of your arm.
Yeah, that's because all the nerves finally disconnected from the acid. Man, the spawn rate for wither skeletons is really low. They are really not wanting to spawn at all. Alright. I'll run around and I'll see if I can find other places with them in it. If not, I'll come back. Nothing in that chest. Anything down here? Nope, that's a dead end. Get away from me, you little fucking magma slimes. Ooh, soul gem, magma cube. Look at that. Wither skeleton. Where are you?
And he's so
Oh, I hear one.
sorry.
Where is he? Is he on the roof? He is. You bitch, there's a whole open area down below and you ain't even gonna use it, you little fuck. I got the drop of evil. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
What else can I get rid of? I already have dark boots. And necrotic bones. I'll take the soul gem back though, I'm curious. Alright, high point, portal. Okay, I need fans, I need spikes, I need lots of things. Alright. Soul gems will go into silent gem stuff. No, Wither Ash goes somewhere else. That can go in there. Blaze Walls go somewhere else. Invar, Steel, Diamond. That in there, that there, that there. Those, these. And I can summon the Wither 3 whole times. Can I melt this down in the smeltery? I can. Alright, I'm gonna melt all this iron horse armor down. I'll keep one. Keep one iron, one gold. The rest is getting the melting treatment, though. Be like a block and then some ingots.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Brass in there. I'm gonna put this Infinity Bimetal gear in here. Alright, now I can make Cursed Earth, which will spawn lots of things all at once. The real question is there a fan? Chisel, but nothing that'll, like, push entities. Is Extra Utilities not have Has the windmill. Where's spikes at? Here they are. There's lanterns, quantum quarries. There's deep dark. Oh, in the overworld portal. Terraformer. No. Well. Mobs drop player-only items. Mobs drop experience. Oh, I see. So if you want experience farm, you do golden. If you want you want drops, it's diamond. Reduces health to half a heart, but doesn't kill. Ooh, yeah, wood flex would be good.
What's that?
I like that. Is that like a conveyor belt or something? Like a bag of holding. I don't want that. Plus, I think I need XP to make the magical wood. It's a bookshelf with gold and 4 levels of XP. Yeah. Well, poopy. I really want to. Interesting. This needs glass, sapling, snowball, grass block, great wood, or just wood in general, door, ender pearl, nether star. Ooh, I should make armor. I can make Tinker's armor. At Tinker. Is the armor in here? No, the armor is not in this tab. It's in the armory tab. Here we go. So what is the best armor combo? Got Manulin is vengeful. The highest defense is Manulin now, for sure, with 20. Emerald's pretty high at 20. Alumite as well as at 20. Magma Slime makes 19. I think 20 is the highest, though. Manulin might just be the highest. Manulin adds 3.5 durability. Oh, yeah, okay. So probably want to do Aradite trimming. But, like, the main pieces are going to be made out of Manulin for the defense. Yeah. It's like the leggings are also going to be Manulin. Yeah. So Manulin for the main pieces, but the plates and the trim are going to be made out of other stuff. Oh, I lose 12. No, Manulin for the plates then. I'll take 3 toughness instead of 4. Unless there's another way to get 4 toughness. Invar's 5. Ooh. It adds no durability, but gives 5 toughness. That's pretty good. Steel gives 10 durability and 4.5 armor toughness. Sponge gives 5. Wow. Huh. Damn, actually, sponge would be pretty damn good. I'll go get some sponge. Is there an ocean anywhere? No. And I'm assuming there's no locate. Oh, locate. I just need an ocean. Alright, you can only use locate on specific stuff. End City Fortress, Mansion, Mineshaft, Monument. Well, Monument's an ocean monument, right? I guess I could locate an ocean monument. There is one at 1,240x 2,376z. So I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go this way. More like this way. Alright, here I go. Whee! Oh, wait, now I gotta go this way. Because I gotta get to 2,000 on the Z. Yeah, because it's at 1240x 2376Z, so yeah. Ugh. There we go. I can go more this way now. Going too far off course. Woo! This tree's... Eh. Really? Really? You picky little bouncy thing. Oh, found it. Alright. Oh, god damn it, you fucking bitch. I'm not even near it, and he already knocked me with the stupid... Damn it. Okay, well, I need water breathing, so I can't stay here right now. Waypoint, new. Ocean M. Save. Alright, now I have a teleport point to the ocean monument. Gamer. Don't really need the silver wood right now. Don't need the stone sword. Okay. Water. Is there a water? I can just make a water breathing potion, I guess. I don't think there's like any other way to make water breathing easily. Let's see. Water breathing requires pufferfish. Pufferfish is not easy to make. You have to go fishing. Like diving gear? No, that's Charm of the Diva. I don't think that really does it. Well, shit. Well, that sucks. I have to make a water breathing potion, which means I'm gonna have to... I guess I could just, like, make a spot for... Man, I can't see shit down there either. Okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I should make doors, actually. Waypoints, home. This is a version where doors are, like, supreme. Doors, more wood. That in there, okay. I'm just gonna leave this book home. I had to make, like, quite a few doors. Alright, that should be enough doors to start. Ocean Monument. Where's it at? There it is. Alright. This is dark as shit. They're gonna get zapped in the ass. Yep, I knew that would probably happen. Okay. Well, I'm in at least. Dark as hell in this bitch. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, god damn it. No, you little bitch. Come back here. I ain't done with your ass. You locked in here with me. Uh-oh. Ow. And that bitch hurt. Ah, but I might be dead. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, bitch. Ow. Fucking bitch, dude. They hit so hard. Where's that fat bastard at? He's almost dead. This sword does so much damage. I will eviscerate his entire bloodline. Come here, you fat bitch. Where are you at? How'd that not hit him? I am actually fucking baffled at why that didn't hit him. Stop! I might be dead. Alright, he's dead. Fuck you, you fat bitch. Alright, I need to find the sponge room. Damn, bro, this shit's so annoying. Sorry, little one. I have to kill you. Grab a little bit of air, keep moving. Yeah, you fucking big bitch. Give me mining fatigue. Fuck you. Oh, that was close. Well, I found the main loot room. Isn't quite the room I'm looking for, though. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. We're gonna teleport back home because this is getting a little dangerous, more than I thought it would be. I need some water breathing and I need some fucking armor. I did get one sponge though. Oh, no. Construct armor is the one. Construct. Here we go.
You found one of those underwater places?
Yeah, I needed sponge because it's a good armor plate. It gives toughness, like 5 toughness.
Damn. Sponges are pretty rare though, so that's fair.
Well, there's one room filled with them in the monument. It's like at the very top. Let's see, what gives the most durability out of these? Okay, so I'll do Ardite trim for everything because it's got like the highest durability. Manulin will be what's made out of everything, like the main pieces. And then I will try to make... Yeah, I think I'll be able to make 1 sponge plate, and then I'll have to do like Manulin plates after that for the high. Or Invar. What's Invar? Invar has 5 toughness, just has no durability. Nah, I'll do Manulin. I want some extra durability. I want this to last. So I need armor plate casts. So gold. fish in there. Prismarine crystals and shards in here. Sleep. All right. There's a block and 7 ingots in here. Why is there a block and 7 ingots of iron? Oh yeah, the horse armor. That's right. All right, 5 more ingots. Also gonna need cobble. I'm gonna need the helmet, chest piece, leggings, boots. Also going to need the trim and the plate. Okay. And I'm like 90% sure I need like a special table specifically for this. So that's what I'll do. Oh yeah, and there's also resistant modifiers. Yeah. I think there might be a water breathing add-on for the helmet.
I think there is as well.
Visibility ink, goggles. Ooh, there's night vision. Definitely want that. Alright, here. Armor forge. I need 4 blocks of, I'm assuming iron will do. Yeah. 4 blocks of iron, a armor station, and 3 seared brick. So I need to make 4 of these. And then I need to put them around a tool station. Or a crafting station. Armor station. And then I need enough iron to make 4 blocks worth of iron. There's 1. That's 3. I don't think there's enough in here. There's 2, 5, that's 6. Yeah, that's 8. So I'm going to need to cook more anyway. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, perfect timing. I don't need to use the smeltery for this. I can just put it in the pulverizer. Nice. Alright. That's enough iron. Alright. 4 blocks of iron. Just gonna need all my cobblestone. I need to make 3 seared bricks. Alright. I believe that's enough to make what I need. Okay. Melt, 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 melt. This. Armor station. And I just need to sear brick. And bing, bang, boom. And Modifiers. I was gonna pull back up the modifiers table. No, that's right. Construct Armory has its own wiki. I'll have to pull up. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's like 4 blocks and what? 2 ingots? There should be a block. 2 blocks left. Yeah. Okay. At that. Alright, 2 seared brick. Pour the last brick out. Boom. Alright. Armor forge. Stack the armor forge on top of the tool forge. Alright. Need a plate, a piece, and a trim. Now I need enough gold to make all of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's 12, so I need at least 6. Okay. My gold will melt. Make casts. Or seared bricks. I think I can get away with making 1. Actually, wait, how do I turn the sponge into a plate? Do I just craft it? No, damn it. Plate. Sponge. Okay, it can't probably be a wet sponge. Let me confirm this. Uh-oh, server's about to reset. Ah, well. Yeah, and it looks like it won't be up. Oh, no, it's resetting on its own. Perfect. I actually have to keep an eye on this, because if I don't join it quick enough, it'll close. Alright, wait for the server to get back up, because it had to auto-reset. Stupid.
Skylar's not here to turn it back
Nah,
on.
it restarts automatically like it's supposed to. He doesn't have to click
Heard
it.
it actually restarts.
Yes.
Heard.
When it does the auto
Well, that's
restart,
nice.
it does restart it. At least it's saying it is. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's whatever. I can go take a break and get something to eat. It did say it was restarting and said it starting back up again. I'm hoping it will. Come on. Yeah, okay, it is. It is. Perfect. Waiting on the server. Start faster. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Oh, I'm gonna shit my pants. Only got $20 in my pocket.
I am nowhere near a bathroom. This isn't awesome.
Shit.
Start, you damn it. Start server. Start it. Start it.
The more you spam it, the more it's not gonna start.
Start it.
He's such a silly guy. I don't know if that's enough trapdoors or not. Shit. Would be 8. 8 is 16.
Said online, but then it didn't have the right IP, so I'm assuming it's not loaded properly.
64.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. There it goes.
Alright, so it did reset.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Alright, sponge. Oh, I need at least 3 to get 1 armor plate. That kind of sucks.
Heard. Looks like you're not getting as much as you thought.
Well, I only got 1 from killing one of the big
Guardians?
boy guardians, because they drop it.
Yeah.
But I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna make a void miner either. So okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'll just make the plates out of. Which one did I decide to go with? I think I was gonna just do Manulin for ease sake. Invar is also an option, but I want durability. So yeah, I'm just gonna do Manulin. Alright, no, don't melt my helmet. I need this to become a gold cast. Oh. That should be everything. See, how much Manulin am I going to need? Because I'm going to do Ardite on the trims. So I'll need 4 Ardite for the trim. I'm going to need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 12. Like 31. So 31 Manulin. Damn, that's a lot. How much do I have? Do I have any melted? No, I don't. Alright. I can at least get started making what I need. And then I'm also going to need the extra Ardite I have. That's going to be 4, which that's enough because the armor trim only costs 1. It's perfect. I won't need to go to the nether to get more. Alright, that's melting. Oh, Ardite finished. Okay. That should make probably not quite enough, but at least a decent chunk. I mean, it should make 2 blocks if I'm not mistaken. Alright, that's 18. I have like 26. I am going to be a little short, but I should be able to make like the chest piece and the boots or the leggings and like the boots or the helmet. Get this melted. Guess I can start pouring. No, I probably shouldn't start pouring anything. I should wait. Don't want to accidentally pour out the wrong material before it mixes all together. Alright. And now I melt the 2 Ardite for the armor trim. I'm going to wait for that to melt, and then I'll get it. I'll pour those first. I'll pour all the trim I need, which is going to be 4 pieces. I think it's 4. Yes, it's 1 for each. Okay, yeah. Alright. Melt the Ardite. Come on. You're so close. Just finish melting. Alright. Move that to the bottom. Trim. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Then I'm going to cast out the chest piece. Okay. And then I'm going to do the armor plate for the chest piece. How much am I left with? I've got a block and 8 ingots. Okay. Leggings. And then I'll do the armor plate on the leggings as well. 1 block, 3 ingots. The 3 ingots will get eaten up by this plate. And then I think I can do the boots and the plate. And still have like an ingot left over. Yeah, I've got 9 left, so 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have enough to do the boots. Boots. And then the armor plates for the boots. And I'll have to go get a little bit of cobalt and a little bit of ardite to make a bit more. Alright, how much is left in there? 2 ingots. Chest piece. Bing, bing. Bong. Not bad. But as good as the durability is probably going to get. With good defense. Alright, leggings. Bing, bing, bong. Nice. 8 armor on the chest piece with 3 armor toughness. 6 armor on the leggings, 3 armor toughness. Nice. Boots. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and I'll keep the boots. And if I'm going to do like a fight or something, or farming, I can switch the boots for my slime boots. I'll just hold on to them for now. Nice. Alright, now I got some armor. Put that in there, and then I'm gonna put this in here. Take all this out. Alright. Sort all that out. Now, I'm pretty sure I slept and got the Thaumcraft book. Yep, here it is. 3 of those strange crystals, a handful of redstone, and a bowl using a piece of flint. So, flint, terra, perdido, aqua. I need a bowl, and then I need a piece of redstone. There we go. And a bowl. Salus Mundus. Crystals had to be different types, but I did it properly. There was always a strange glowing dust. Yeah, and a bookcase, and then that makes the book. Yeah, okay. Magic book. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? Blah, blah, blah. Hints powerful. Yeah, personally, I need to study magic. A normal crafting table won't do. Magic quantities in a while. Quite delicate. Sprinkle of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table. Alright, yeah. I need another piece of... okay, now I'm good to keep using the flint I have. This. And then I gotta make a normal crafting table. And then I sneeze this dust on it. Achoo! Fucking magic. Okay, complete. Now I gotta make a thermometer, which is 1 of every crystal, 20 vis, 4 gold, and a glass pane. I need more glass. Alright. Alright, cool. Squid killed himself. Look at that. Perfect. Take his ink sacs. Alright, I should also probably just make a set of double chests for all the Thaumcraft stuff. Alright, I'll leave that much as just normal sand.
I love it.
Any more? Double chest. Alright, now I can put all the crystals in there. From Thaumcraft. That one. Okay. Okay. There's something else I wanted to grab. Yeah, here we go. The Vishrooms. Those are all Thaumcraft. Vishrooms. I need one of every crystal type.
Yeah, living. Huh. Still a kitty.
Alright, all the crystals are in. Got enough gold. Alright, make some panes. It's pane for glass. Thermometer.
Oh,
Jesus. Damn, scanned chestfuls of stuff and it just filled my knowledge up with the thermometer. But a door. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Um. There we go. A little bit more. Let me head over to the magic forest area and see what we got. Alright, silver wood should give something. Yep, sure did. Get away from me, zombies. I'll kill ya. Take your damn head, too. Alright, I think I've learned just about everything I can right now. Okay. Point home. Okay. Book. This one. Complete. Alright. Oh, I can do alchemy. Which means I need a crucible, which means I think I gotta sneeze dust. Yeah, I gotta sneeze dust on a crucible. Oh. Vega Violet, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess I gotta refresh this because it crashed. Okay. So I need to make a cauldron. 7. Alright, cauldron. I need a piece of netherrack, and then I also need flint and steel. Here it is. Well, now I gotta make another Salus Mundus. That in there. Those in there. Water crystal, Perdido crystal, earth crystal. It's not in that one. This one. I need a pinch of redstone. Bing bong. Pinch of redstone. Boom. Salus Mundus. Okay. So now, if I go like here. Set that to burn. Cover it. Shouldn't burn anything, so it should be far enough away.
See, that's what they all think, and then next thing you know, half your house is burnt down.
Yeah, but unlike you doofuses, I put 5 blocks between my walls and whatever I'm burning.
Ah,
And my floors are made out of marble, and the first layer of my wall is cobblestone.
that's nothing. Fire eats through cobble, didn't you know that?
No, it doesn't, and you're retarded.
This mod pack's crazy.
Complete. Crucible experiment, blah blah blah. Crucible render items down to their essentia. Yep. So now I should be able to make night ore. Visit the lowest depths of the world. Visit the highest peaks you can find. And then I already discovered infusion. I just have to actually be able to do it. I need to make a research table and a scribing tool. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Okay. How many of them do I need to make? 2? Or just 1? I need a glass file, a feather, and an ink sac. How does one make a glass file? 3 glass and clay. Okay. There's the clay. Clay. 3 glass. Glass files. Got ink sacs. I just need to grab some feathers. I'll go ahead and make more than 1. That way I have backup scribing tools. And I'm going to go bonk a tree or 2 down for a bit more wood.
Only retarded. I've had downs for years.
Alright, that. I'll actually keep the apple. Alright.
I couldn't see him.
Make some slabs. Make a table. Boop, boop. Wood table. Alright. Extra scribing tool. And then here we go. I also need to get paper. Okay. Paper, paper, paper. I need paper. Alright. Complete that. Alright, yep. Put the scribing on the left, paper on the right, and then I've got to do... normally research is a bit scattershot. I can direct my research with the use of research aids. If I use certain nearby blocks, items, and curios during the research process, it'll allow me to focus my research in a certain direction. Access to a bookshelf will give me a reference material that I can use during a research process. These come in the form of limited special draws that have a higher chance of occurring than normal draws. This will have differentiate from the normal draws. For example, the bookshelf grants the balanced research, blah, blah, blah. Research, you could choose which aid to use. Okay. Well, I think a bookshelf is like the only one I can really use and make right now. Oh, I guess I can choose the cruise. Oh, okay, yeah. So I can choose the cauldron or the special workbench, too. Is the workbench and the cauldron? I need paper. Alright. Paper. Uh... 15 infusion and a bonus draw. You set up a simple experiment to examine what happens when you channel Humanist during infusion. Gain 25 infusion. Oh, I don't have Human Essentia, though. Terra Crystal, Air Crystal. Okay. Damn, that's hard. Okay. I'll have to do that. This newer Thaumcraft system is still pretty confusing for me. Alright. I think I'm gotta take a break and go get something to eat.
Easy peasy.
That away, that away, that away. Sort that. Glass. I'll start putting glass in the walls. Glass files. Thermometer. Thermonomicon. Alright. Inventory sorted out for the most part. Alright. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here, Meter. Go get food.
Ease.
Alright. Disconnect. Actually, I'll slash stop the server. He can restart it when he gets back. That way shit isn't just running and there's no reason for it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle off for now. I might come back on and stream again later today, but I need to go get something to eat, or I just won't eat, so I'm going to go do that. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing, following, whatever, you know. And if you're not, you should sub to the channel on YouTube, follow the Twitch, follow the Kick, whichever. And, yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow for sure. Maybe again later tonight. You can also join the community Discord, post memes and stuff that people make on there. You can also make suggestions what games I should play. And if you want to support the channel, there's always the Patreon, the direct donation link down below. Or, I think on Kick you can do subs now, because they just let you do it off rip. But it's never required, always optional, but I'd appreciate any support. And with that, I am going to skedaddle and go. Have a good afternoon. Bye.